Hello everybody, welcome back to the Doof Plays. Last episode, I don't remember, to be honest. It's because it's a new day. This is actually future Doof. And you're probably like, oh Doof, don't tell you mute yourself. I had an entire video, an entire 36-minute video completely muted. So I'm doing a voiceover for this episode. Here I'm just trying to map out my location back to Gavoron, aka the underground forest. So normally I'd be like really bummed about having to do a voiceover for 36 minutes, but I decided to edit the episode down a whole lot, which you could probably tell. It's like around 19 minutes, I think. And honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. I think this is a blessing in disguise, because I think this episode, even while I was recording, I was like, this is kind of a snoozer episode, because I'm gonna cut to Gavoron right here. I'm back. Okay, I'm back at the forest. Okay. It took me 16 minutes to get here. 16 minutes, and I didn't get a single like item or power up, or not. Well, yeah, not power up, but oh yeah, it took a long time for some reason. This is me wondering if you can freeze it. You can kind of freeze it. Maybe I didn't freeze it enough for it to like shatter right away. I guess this is pretty cool. So let's see. How am I today? I'm kind of tired, to be honest. Can't tell from me yawning just right now. I didn't mean to do that, but it was good timing. Work was okay, I guess. It was really boring, actually. But sometimes is it better to have boring days than busy days? It really depends on my mood, honestly. Oh my god, why did I decide to record this? Why I'm so tired? This is a mistake. Oh well. You know what? I like making mistakes. Also, I'm destroying that swarm with the screw attack is so satisfying. You may not see me use screw attack to its full potential in this episode, but I'll make sure to actually remember that it exists. Oh, it's so satisfying. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Me checking the map again because I'm already lost. Me checking to see if you can destroy this guy. So yeah, I know you can actually a screw attack off of that enemy's like backside to hurt it. I will learn about that. I'll learn about that later. Okay, I promise you that. Okay, we are going across the screw attack bridge. All right, well we're actually in new territory. Finally, after it was like 20 minutes into the episode, we're finally in new territory. Save in progress again. Because you know you gotta save your progress. And then here I was like, a boss? Okay. Well. Guess here we go. So this boss coming up is interesting, I guess. Okay, don't worry, I do learn that you can screw attack this eventually. Okay, don't worry about that. And then it was like, oh, I couldn't get it. And it was like this big one. Don't worry. Don't worry. I will screw attack that later. I promise. Okay. And then when I couldn't get that, I was like, oh god, oh fuck. Huh. It was definitely an interesting way to start out the boss. Also, look at me failing. Look how bad I am. And then I was like, what the hell is this ball thing? And before I know it, I'm dead. Alright, how many times do I die? How many attempts does it take? Well, that's my first attempt. This is my second attempt. Here's me trying to save missiles because I didn't know you could screw attack it. So I'll be real, this boss is kind of lame. I know like this entire game I've been praising just how cool and awesome Metroid Dread's bosses are. This is not a good boss. I mean, it's not a bad boss, but like it's, I don't know. It's just, it's kind of boring to be honest. It's kind of boring and it's just, it wasn't very fun to fight. Alright, the attempt number 3. That was me trying to see if you could, okay, so this actually tripped me up for a long time. Because I did not know how to avoid that. Because you can't flash through it. But I do eventually learn later that you have to go on the other side of the, what do you even call this? I don't know. Also, this attack is kind of evil if you're not careful. Alright, that was attempt number 4. This is attempt number 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Oh no, this is when I was like, okay, can you actually try to damage like that? And they're like, no, you cannot. Me still not knowing what to do. God, I'm so bad. This is so, you know what? God, I'm glad I edited this episode. I'm glad I had to edit this episode because this episode was kind of bad unedited. I'm not gonna be real with you. You know what? It still is kind of bad, even though I reduced its length in half. I'll be real. I will be the first to admit it. Literally forced to admit it because this isn't coming out on YouTube for like another. You know what? Let me see if I can predict when this is coming out. 1, 2. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think this is coming out Wednesday, the 27th of September. If I calculate it right. Please give a thumbs down if I'm wrong about that date, okay? You're probably wondering why are you asking for thumbs downs? Well, apparently, you know, I don't know if this is still true, but at one point, even negative engagement was still good engagement on YouTube, which is wild to be honest, but that's why you may have heard YouTubers say if you don't like it, feel free to leave the thumbs down or something like that. Alright, died again. So glad. I'm so glad I'm so good at this game. This is attempt number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Attempt 7. No words. I have no words for that. And I was like, oh, I'm dead. Yeah. Also, that does massive damage. Like, got hit only once, and that was like 150 damage, at least. Yeah, that was a little BS, to be honest. storm missiles are really cool, I think. No, that does more than 150 damage, does it? I actually did get hit there. That's fantastic. Man. Alright, this is attempt number 9? Yeah, attempt number 9. Doing so bad. Doing so bad. Jump! Okay. Oh yeah, I think I was trying to grappling hook instead of actual missiles. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Alright, give it up for attempt number 10. I actually think I succeed here. I don't actually remember, but I think I do. Oh yeah, here I learned, I think on complete accident, that you can dodge those like that. And I was like, oh, okay, I understand now. There we go. Everything's so easy now once you actually know how to do the boss, right? Okay, you do that, then you can go back. I don't understand what like the why this ball is here. Like, what even is it? Like, what are the balls? You know what I mean? Why do they exist? Why on this enemy specifically? You know what I mean? I don't know, it's one of life's greatest mysteries and we'll never figure it out. And we did it! Well, almost. Gotta defeat this first. I actually almost died to the core, hilariously enough. And then you get the cross bombs. I'm like, what the hell is a cross bomb? Don't worry, I'll figure it out eventually. Cross bomb, a powerful bomb whose blast extends in straight lines, horizontally and vertically. When in morph ball form, hold R and press Y to set. Me checking to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. So, even though we got a bomb upgrade, this cannot be like the only how do you say it? Like we still have power bombs to go, right? We've seen we picked up power bomb upgrades and blocks, so that should be around here somewhere. It's probably like the next item or something like that to get. Okay, so here's me being so confused about what to do. Even though I just read it, I'm like, what's the controls again? Wow, in morph bar form, hold R and set Y. There we go, I figured it out. Kind of. that was completely accidental. Also, over 100 missiles. Isn't that great? And that was like, oh wait, can you prepare yourself like that? And you can. So yeah, that explains one of the bridges I tried to get that had to do that. The one where you have to like place a bomb, then shoot missiles, and then you had to hurry and go to the missile that you uncovered with the missiles. Yeah, that one. I don't understand why they did that. Like, why have like two entrances to like literally the same exact spot? And now here is a new. Is it new area? Yeah, it is a new area. Hanubia. We're going to Hanubia. Woo! But yeah, we're so close to the surface now. It's like our spaceship is so close, you can almost taste it. You can almost taste it. I don't know what I'm doing here. Why am I running back? There's nothing hidden in rooms like these, Doof. You Doof. Also, a weapon placed right before the save point is kind of weird, but okay.
Uploading data. This area, Nubia, is on the planet's surface. You finally made it, Samus. There is still a problem. Destroying the planet will eliminate the X-parasites, but Ravenbeak is unlikely to sit idly by as this happens. He will try to escape once he detects the danger. Ravenbeak's search for Metroid DNA poses a threat to the galaxy. He will never give up. The odds are still not in your favor, but you must end things here. I am searching for his location. Return here later for an update.
Remember that. Return there later for an update. I'm gonna forget that. I'm sorry. Alright, so that's basically the end of the episode now. I'll let past Doof, which is currently technically present Doof in this recording that you're seeing right now, take it over for the ending. Alright, see you all later. No, I was muted the entire time. Again. Oh. No, it was a 36-minute episode of being muted. Oh no! Why do I keep doing this to myself? Okay. Thank you all for watching. See y'all next time. Bye-bye.